Hello, I'm Dan Naylor, student in History 701 with you, Historical Professions, October 29th, 2025. This is the British Empire's famous Brodie helmet. Here's a representation of the American Forces M1 helmet. These two represent two entities in the Normandy campaign. The British Army and the American Army, they were the same size, at the same location, same weather conditions, same enemy, and they had the same protective dome of air power over them. This offers historians a unique case study in which dependent variables can be held constant throughout the 3-month campaign. My first source, book chapter, JSTOR, The Battle of Normandy, the Lingering Controversy. According to the sources, there's an even split here between solid secondary as well as primary sources, mainly from senior officers, primary. The methodology is descriptive, personal testimony from senior officers, and even a journalist observer. The article describes controversies between the Allies' senior officers. The controversy is still, in my opinion, active. If there's smoke, there's fire. Controversy indicates that possibly therein lies an imaginative dissertation. Second source, a report, JSTOR, Air University Press. Turning the vertical flank, this author quotes official sources, again, talking in great length of the terrific air umbrella over the Allied forces. So I agree with the author, but he calls the German situation hopeless. They were hopelessly outclassed. Were they? Well, let's look at that in a moment. Third source, article in JSTOR, Naval War College Review. This article looks at the Allied landing at Anzio just a few months previous and talks about the full political and military events, placing the two landings side by side. Very valuable. A great, pretty straight comparison. Perhaps the most important one, the fourth source is geographical factors in the invasion and battle of Normandy, based on, as one would think, maps of all types, soil, weather, etc. Author's method is descriptive. It's a treasure trove of geography, and the conclusion is the defensible Norman terrain was defensible because of its geography. So let's just end on this note. If there was so much Allied air power, and if the geography was defensible, why didn't the Allies look at the geography well before the battle? And how is it, with all this power, that the Allies were unable to prevent the escape of a large number of Germans at the end of the battle? Seems a shame to me.